Welcome. Happy almost Easter. 2-for-1 Happy Hour Live starts now. I am Rodney. How's everybody week going? Welcome. Join us. Hi. Have a great show tonight. We have Mossman Juices on, and they'll tell you what they're all about. So let me just bring on my co-host before I start anything. Bring on the guest. I'm excited. I have a little small backstory behind them, but hey, man. Happy Easter.
I'm collecting myself.
Well, what happened? Happy Easter, man. Look at my ears. Look how they move.
I know. First of all, whose ears did you steal? First,
What?
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
What are you talking about?
Oh God, I need to adjust my camera. All right. Anyway, welcome everybody to 2-for-1 Happy Hour Live.
Ooh, and I got my carrot ready.
So yeah. Anyway, with the carrot. Don't forget to join us on YouTube. Go to our channel,
Yes.
2-for-1 Happy Hour Live. Follow us. Hit the bell notification. Subscribe on
Please.
YouTube. We have more episodes on there. More episodes that are coming
Great
out.
episodes.
Here we go.
What?
Yeah. So today is the Thursday before Easter.
Yep. That's why I got my ears on.
Easter Sunday.
Yep.
I got a little vodka and mango lemonade going on my side.
Okay. I actually took it to the to the Hispanics. I actually took it worldwide because I have my special Tel Aviv beer bottle opener. My friend got this for me as a gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it. Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm drinking a little Modelo.
Nice.
Before they expire. So
wait,
that's what I got going on.
Modelo expires?
I think all beer expires.
Did not know that.
Well, I mean, these were a gift for someone else, and they never coming back. So cheers.
You know the funny thing, man.
Ugh,
The past
tastes
week
like my dad's beer.
since we last talked, I've actually been struggling with reading certain things at work on my computer and everything. And I opened up one of my drawers trying to find a pen, and I saw on here, it's about that time, man. I had to reach out and get some readers. My vision up close is not that great. So, bam, there we go.
What are you talking about?
Reading glasses.
Wait, let me see. Where are they?
Yeah, I just put them on. What are you talking about?
No, I was telling
Hey, Daryl.
Oh boy.
There you go, right there.
Oh, those are those ones that you have to look at the you gotta look at the, like when you send a text message, you gotta be like, hold on, put reading glasses on.
Yeah, exactly. These are the first pair I bought. So
all the ones that's like, I'm on my way.
I actually bought other ones today, but yeah, man, the eyes are turning that way. Somebody said once you turn 40, it's all downhill from there. But
I thought once you go black, you never turn back. What is it?
That is true, but not for eyesight. Anyway, all right. So tonight, let's jump into it. Don't forget to tag or pin down below in the comments what we're talking about, so that all those who are joining will know what we're talking about later.
I will. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see. If you got anything to cover, if not, I'll bring them on. I'm a little excited to know about this.
I got a lot to cover. Mossman Juices will be on a little bit, in a little bit. But I got a few things to talk about. I was actually preparing for what are we going to talk about as far as current events topics. Try to stay away from politics. Try to stay away from race, and we really try not to deal with religion on this show, just for you to know. So topics I got, I saw something on YouTube probably about 2 hours ago about Rihanna. Everybody know Rihanna is pregnant, the singer Rihanna.
Yeah.
She's came out and said she's embracing her pregnant body.
Okay.
Um, I know that might not be hot topics or news, but she's like, look, I'm not about to go down no maternity aisle and buy maternity clothes. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep my fashion up. So I just want to say, shout out to Rihanna for embracing her pregnancy, turning down all of the stereotypical I need to wear a pregnancy outfit or whatever, and she's doing it big. She came out in I don't know, I think it's a photo shoot, but something that she was at, and yeah, man, you could tell she's embracing the body. She said her body's doing some
Good
excellent
for her.
things, changing, and
Mm,
and
I
that's
bet it
that's
is.
that's what it's all about.
I bet it
Uh,
is doing some great things. I bet it is.
I, I know you exactly. I
Mm.
know you. The
Come here,
next thing I
rude
want to
boy,
talk
boy.
about,
Can you get it up? Come here, rude boy, boy. Woo!
somebody did get it up to get her pregnant. Just saying. The next thing I want to
That
talk
is
about
true.
is so what
Shelly
happened?
Bean.
I think yesterday, or the day before, the shooting that happened in the New York subway system. Our thoughts and prayers go out to those who were involved or victims of that shooting. They did catch the suspect yesterday, Frank James. He, 62-year-old black male, looks like he has some issues going on. Where
Yeah.
I mean, his social media posts and even after the event, he was kind of hanging around and just I don't know, something's off about him. Anyway, he did not seriously or critically injure anyone. All of the wounds, people who were injured in there were going to recover, so that's good. So shout out to New York subway. Um, Next thing I got is which one do I want to cover? Let's go into this right quick because I don't want to really end it off my segment with this part. So I got something after this, but let's go back to Will Smith. So as
Oh
everybody knows,
God.
Will Smith has been banned from the Oscars for the next 10 years, but Chris Rock's brother, not sure which brother, maybe it's out there, maybe not, said that he is challenging, he's calling out Will Smith to a boxing match. And he said, we're going to
Don't
let the
happen.
hands do the talking. I really think it's Tony Rock. I really think it's
That's
Tony Rock.
that's not gonna happen. That's not happening.
I know it's not going to happen. But we met
That's not
Tony Rock.
happening.
We met Tony Rock in
Yeah.
Orlando. We
Yeah. He was
actually
actually.
met Tony Rock. He was a very cool
Yeah.
guy. Very, very cool
He's
guy.
cool, but you could tell that if things go down, he will put them hands on you. Put
Yeah.
them hands, his paws, whatever he can, he's gonna put them on you.
Right, right.
I
Yeah.
definitely, yeah, yeah, you
So
could
so
tell with
we
that.
uh we actually met him. He was at the Improv in Orlando. Rodney
Hmm.
came down or came over, and we actually went there and had an opportunity to take a photo with Tony Rock afterwards.
Oh yeah, we
And
did. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if you remember, but after the show, everybody was leaving, and it wasn't really set up for him to take photos, but we caught him kind of like staring out of the door, looking at everybody leaving, and we was like, "Hey, Tony Rock!" And we ran
I
out
remember
there. You
that.
remember that? We
Yeah.
ran out. Was like, "Dude, we love your work. Come on, take a selfie." And he was like, "Excuse me, nope." And he actually came back out, very, very cool guy, and he took a
Yeah, he
photo. We
was.
actually talked for a little bit afterwards. After everybody started seeing us taking photos and talking to them, they started coming down taking photos. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was a great experience. I'll try to find that photo and post it on the 2 for 1 Happy Hour page so that everybody can see what we're talking about right here. So my last thing is the Moon Knight series. Episode 3 came out yesterday. I know you haven't seen it yet.
No.
I want to say episode 2 was probably the best episode. Episode 3 was good also. So if you all don't know, Moon Knight is a series from Marvel Comics on Disney Plus. It is a continuation of everything that Marvel Comics is doing out on Disney Plus. Instead of making a movie, we're going to go ahead and have a series, basically 6-show series for Moon Knight. Moon Knight is a vigilante, or somewhat of a vigilante, but if you haven't seen it, I want to say it's somewhat like a mixture of Venom slash Batman slash
Yeah.
Shazam. If you're familiar with DC Comics,
Yeah.
great
Yeah, I
show,
can say that.
great show, excellent
Yeah.
show. I mean, out the gate, episode 1 will have you on the edge of your seat. Hey, what's up, Dottie? And yeah, great show. So check it out. They got 3 more shows coming up, and that's all I got.
All
That's all I
right.
got.
Well, I will save my shit for afterwards. Let me get Mossman seamoss on, and
Dottie
let's hear
says she
more
loves the
about.
ears. Dottie says she loves the
Thanks.
ears.
Let's hear more about Moss, because I'm thinking they're gonna put this
Wait a minute.
in the juice.
What,
It's Moss,
what is
isn't this the stuff? This the Moss you put in the drink,
Those
right?
have bugs on them, I thought, that you cannot
Oh,
have around you.
really?
Like little red bugs that everybody said don't have these bugs on. Wow.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Wow. Yeah. So yeah,
Uh,
you're gonna have herpes in about 10 minutes. Anyway,
oh shit! Should I wash my hands?
you might want to. Anyway, so tonight.
Wait, this not the stuff you use. This not it.
No, that looks
No,
like
that's that
Herbert
moss off
from
the trees, man.
Herbert from Family Guy's pubic hairs. But anyway, Rodney, go ahead and introduce our guest for tonight. 2 Point Happy Hour is welcoming.
I'm a little mad. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was your cue.
You got me thinking about the herpes on the Moss. Anyways,
You'll deal with your herpes later. Just think about your.
and I just touched my head. Oh God, my head got herpes. Anyways, seamoss, seamoss, moss man. I'm all messed up now. Oh, so here's the thing. I met him and his wife. I was going to work out, and she had a great pitch, all these beautiful colored juices and stuff, and I wanted one so bad. And I left my wallet, number 1. Number 2, I didn't think about using my phone to buy the stuff. And I was like, give me your card. I want to order some. And I looked it up, and it looked like a lot of great nutrients and natural things in it. So I'm like, I got to get some. And I was this close to ordering from you guys. And then you guys told me you were still in New Jersey. I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just wait. So I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for you guys to come back with some juice. But anyways, tell everyone what you're about, what's going on. Talk about juice or anything else.
Okay, so I'm Terrell, the starter of Mossman seamoss. How y'all doing? As you know, like you said, we met at the gym, but everybody else, they don't know me. So my wife, she does all the marketing for Mossman, and I create all the products. I'm gonna say the vision came about 2016, but we actually launched in 2019. I started everything, researching everything, because my dad was diagnosed with blood cancer. And so I came across, through my research, I found out about seamoss and the benefits of it. With the right diet and everything like that, seamoss can actually help to reverse cancer and,
Okay.
get it out the system while building up your immunity and giving you all the vitamins and minerals that you don't get from eating regular fruits and vegetables, and even from the meats and things like that. Like I know you probably learned through doing your research that most of the sicknesses and the diseases that we contract, it just comes from a buildup of mucus in our bodies. So the taking of seamoss regularly helps expel that mucus from our systems, which in turn keeps us from getting sick, builds up our immunity, our skin looks good, our hair looks good, our blood pressure stays regulated. If you're diabetic, it helps with your diabetes, it helps with cholesterol.
Oh, wow.
It pretty much helps with any ailment that you could think of. seamoss can pretty much help you balance that out to the point where you don't need to take your medicine.
Wow. Well, someone just said that it helped them. They helped keep them safe from COVID, polio, whooping cough during the pandemic. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, about 25% of that's correct. Let's see.
I'm reading it verbatim.
You gotta think who's gonna be looking at this later and thinking whooping cough. Oh, let me take that. Not saying that it won't work, but that's not what they said. Let's see. Now my babies are in Tampa with me. I'm thinking D Fran. Cool, nice.
Hi,
All
D
right.
friend.
Friend.
All
D
right.
friend. Cheers.
I
Drink up.
mentioned that they are a supporter of your product
Yes.
and ordered some. So great. D Fran, hey, put some more testimonials in the chat. My question that I have is, you said that you got into it because you're the diagnosis of your dad. I mean, was it something that doing this, did you have to step back away from your day-to-day activities and go full speed ahead 100% with this? I need to have an answer.
Yeah.
Doctors are saying no, or the time limit is this, but I'm not selling for that. Or did you go full steam ahead, or was this like something part-time that you just jumped
Like,
into and then went full steam?
I'm gonna say full steam ahead because it never was put on the back burner. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it became like my daily. Anytime I was on the surfing the internet, I was researching, and I was
Okay.
trying to
Right.
find out more information. And between me and my dad, we gathered a lot of knowledge. And once I started ordering seamoss in from overseas, I would give them stuff to maintain because it costs a lot of money to take medicine,
Right.
but it doesn't cost as much when you're trying to heal yourself holistically. So
Right.
in time, we built his home. I'm gonna we gonna call it his pharmacy. We built his home pharmacy, and in time we begin to see changes. You
Ooh.
know, not only did we see changes in him, physically, but mentally the clarity was there. Because my dad, he had pretty much shriveled up, and he looked like someone that was carrying that cancer. Now today, my dad, he's looking more vibrant. He's young. It was so bad to the point that with the medicine, I knew when he wasn't taking the medicine, and I knew when he was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's powerful.
You know what I mean? Because the medicine left him like this. Hey, Dad. Yeah. But then when he's taking his holistic stuff, when he's taking the sea moss and he's drinking soursop and he's drinking hibiscus and different things like that, I call him, hey, what's up, man? How you doing today? It's like a totally different person, you
Right.
know?
Right.
But I'm gonna say it definitely was a full speed ahead thing. Like, I stopped working. I haven't worked for anyone in like since 2018.
Mm.
Wow.
And me and my wife have just really been thriving off of the business, and like just returning customers who really support what we do. And like, honestly, we just take pride and joy in helping people. Like, that's the biggest reward of it all, knowing that we're actually helping people with what we do.
For some of your products since 2018, how did you go about getting the information and the products out there so people can know what you're about? I honestly didn't know anything about CMOS until Rodney said, "Hey, they can come on tonight." I was like, "Cool," and that
All
was
right.
about the extent of all I knew. So for someone like me or who may not know, who's going to be watching this later, and yes, for those looking to increase their sex drive,
Yes.
how did you get the word out about like basically some of the marketing strategies?
Okay.
You did the research, you put it out there. Did you have to go door to door to different fitness clubs or certain things like that? How did you do that?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that was my question too.
initially, like when we were still in Jersey, you know, when the summertime came, I hit the streets with my cooler. So, but nobody was familiar with sea moss. So I introduced them to the sea moss through the smoothies, fruit smoothies, fresh fruit smoothies every day.
I love smoothies. I love smoothies. Okay.
After people would drink them, they like, I felt different after I drank that smoothie. Like, I need two more. When you coming back out? You got more flavors? Where I can meet you at? How can I contact you? You know what I mean?
Wow.
And it became a regular thing just in the neighborhood. And then all the guys who was going to the gym, once I told them about how it helps with the person that works out because it helps your muscles bounce back. Like you go to the gym, you get swole, you tearing those muscles, but it takes time for those muscles to heal. The taking of the seamoss helps repair your muscles on that cellular level quickly. So if you're taking that seamoss regularly and you go and tear down the gym, that inflammation and everything is going to go down. Because really you only hurting because your muscles inflamed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to fast forward, my wife, she's a marketing genius.
Yes, she is. She pulled me.
She pushed everything to the internet. She set up our webpage. She does all the promo. She pushes all the ads. She designs all the ads. And like I said, I just rolled around. At that time, I was just rolling around. And it got to the point that everything went from not only being on land, but it went straight to the internet. And there's more people on the internet, but that on land fan base never went anywhere. So that's why we're here in Jersey right now.
Right.
Because it was like a demand here for us to come up here.
Okay. So did you ever, and I'm not going to say did you ever, because you probably have, do you have the reach of getting your products to like maybe some either health seminars or conventions that have, you know, people that are constantly working out? I saw one of our guests from last week. She is a fitness guru that we had on, and you know, just reaching out to institutions or entities like that to say, hey guys, hey, you want to try some of our stuff? Here are some of the health benefits. Try being sponsors for entities like that.
Right. Well, we got into the Crunch Gym because my wife reached out to them. We didn't know that they even offered a program for, you know, people in business that want to operate in the gym to spread the word. So my wife, she locked us in with Crunch, and that was a beautiful relationship. You know,
Good for them.
We've had other offers on the table to do big seminars, but it just, the timing wasn't right. So, and it's like at those seminars, we would have been introducing our product to go on a commercial level, you know?
Yeah, you know, as you were thinking, I was actually thinking, I had an aha moment about Shark Tank. And I mean, you're familiar with the show Shark Tank, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about things like that? Did you ever think about like, hey, we should pitch this to Shark Tank to get some heavy duty backing so we can push this thing because of the health benefits, because of the alternatives you can have from medication. I'm a pharmacist, so I know medication's high. And so things like that. Did you ever thought about reaching out to a Shark Tank member?
No, because I like, honestly, like I watch all those shows and I feel like they're more money motivated than anything.
Yeah.
And thing, if I know one thing, once you go commercial, that all natural gonna leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's all about that production
dollar
and how much we can stretch it to get more out of what you're saying that we can do. And like this, why when we look on the side of all natural products, it say cellulose and dextrose and all these other foreign words that we don't know what they are or what we putting in ourselves, you know. But coming up, we have 2 great opportunities in Miami, in which we're going to be partnered up with some Black-owned businesses. And one is called, what's the ladies?
Curl Expo.
It's Curl Expo. The Curl Expo. They want us to provide our drinks there to everybody be present. And then it's going to be,
Black Innovation.
and we're also working with the Center for Black Innovation.
Okay, nice.
I have
go ahead, Ronnie.
I have just a comment from someone that said the seamoss is their favorite product. Could you talk about they mentioned the herbal capsules. Could you talk about the herbal capsules?
Yeah, we have,
because that's what she lives for.
Yeah, we have a variety of herbal capsules, from seamoss capsules to burdock root capsules, bladderwrack capsules, elderberry capsules,
Ooh,
damiana
elderberry.
capsules,
Yeah.
ashwagandha capsules, maca root capsules. Like the
What are they all? Oh, okay,
yeah,
sorry.
all of them are different. Like the sea moss, is the same as the gel, but it's just the powder form. And like my wife's father, he stamps and approves those things, man. He said he'd take one and go to work, and he works overnight. He said, man, they couldn't stop me from working. I'll paint the
That's
whole
good.
building if I had to. It was like the energy that he would have off the capsules was amazing. The turmeric capsules, turmeric is a big thing because of the curcumin in turmeric. And turmeric, it helps reduce inflammation in your body. So it's like nature's aspirin or Advil. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
the
my
best thing.
mom, believe it or not, puts turmeric in her coffee in the morning and other stuff. I'm like, I wouldn't. She's like, you want some
Oh.
coffee? No, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'll go to
Your
McDonald's
mom,
or Starbucks. Sorry.
yeah, your mom need to put that down. She need to put that down and
Nah,
drink some sea moss. She need to put
nah.
it down and drink some sea moss.
You know what? She actually might. I'm going to tell her about that because she's not really big into herbals. She'll
Yeah,
take herbals, but if it's an opportunity for her to take something other than medication to get whatever her ailment is down to where
right,
she doesn't have to take medication, she'll do that.
right.
And I've always told her, well, exercise does the same thing, but whatever.
Hmm.
And she's like, shut up, boy, and
Exactly. Leave her alone.
but
Shout out to his mom. Shout out to his mom. She's a great woman.
he loves her chicken and rice. Anyway,
Mm.
um, but yeah, it's interesting to have this point of view on here because as a background for what I do every day as a pharmacist, I'm licensed to say anything that is FDA approved is pretty much the way to go. If it's not FDA approved, it's like, ooh, that's foreign territory. I don't know. That's like going to North Korea. I have
Right.
no knowledge about it. And so it's good that,
Wow.
you're on here that we can, talk about these kind of things because I don't think we've ever had a guest on to talk about an alternative lifestyle from medications or
Right.
something that could help ailments. We've had
Right.
fitness
Yeah.
gurus, we've had people on here to talk about, eating healthy and everything, but this is a great topic that you can bring your perspective on.
But also too, while you answer that, what is I guess the benefits of it with skincare? Because I saw you mentioned health and skincare.
Man, it's really good because it helps dry skin issues. It helps people with psoriasis, eczema. Um, the sea moss can actually be transformed into a soap, a lotion,
Really?
yeah, a body wash. It could be made into oil. Like you can add certain oils to it and use it regularly, even as a hair gel for women. Like you could take the sea moss and do so much with it on the organic level and benefit all around the board. Like
Let's talk about that though. What exactly is sea moss? I know Rodney held up some moss that he stole from an oak tree before the
Is
live
that?
started. That's
Look,
not the
I
sea
fought a
moss
black.
we're talking
let-
about.
Okay, I fought a black racer snake for that. By the way,
He
the other
actually
black
did.
racer snake I fought.
He
Yeah,
told me there was a snake outside and he actually grabbed that. But what is sea moss? So we can
okay,
have an
yeah.
understanding.
so sea moss itself is considered to be a sea vegetable. Like okay, out of the sea, spirulina, right? Everyone heard of spirulina. Spirulina.
Uh,
Oh
I,
no.
I haven't taken
Is that a
biology in
Greek?
like 20 years.
Okay.
Was that a Greek? You got a Greek god? Greek goddess?
So
No.
spirulina, right? Spirulina is an algae. It's an algae, like
Got it.
and what they do with spirulina, they dry it out, and spirulina is packed with chlorophyll. So because it's packed with chlorophyll, it's a super detoxer. It's a super energy giver. It like really helps flush your system out. Pretty much, this is what sea moss looks like.
Yeah, I'm curious. That's why I'm leaning forward because I actually want to
This
see.
this is what
Mm-hmm.
it looks like dry.
What? I clean my bathroom with that. That's a sponge.
Yeah, that looks like ramen noodles before you cook them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's seamoss dry, right? And Rodney knows about our smoothies.
Yeah. Oh God, God, it
And
looks so good.
this is what I turn it into in the smoothie form.
Yep. Yep. There it is.
So you would never know that it looked like that.
Let me guess. That is strawberry.
Strawberry
Yep.
watermelon.
Oh, watermelon. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one here
So,
is a strawberry kiwi.
ooh,
Wow.
And like I do a variety of flavors because everybody has a different palate and likes
Yeah.
different tastes. So we try to switch it up, but make it so that it's always beneficial.
wow. So, so I guess I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a secret, but how do you take that sponge that I clean my bathtub with and make it into a liquid? How do you
Okay.
do that?
So it's a it's a simple process, honestly. Like first I take like what you saw, I take that, I rinse it, make sure it's no sea salt on it, there's no debris in it. Because sometimes you'll get it because it's coming right out the ocean and they're just drying it out and shipping it over. You might get seashells in it still.
Ooh.
Sometimes it might have a little crab on it or something like that.
Oh.
So you want to
Yeah.
inspect it and clean.
Yeah.
And plus,
We
it's
don't deal with
inspected
nothing with
before it's
crabs.
shipped.
Yeah, we don't
It's
deal with nothing with
inspected
crabs.
before
Well,
it's shipped.
well, it
So
depends on which crab. I mean, the crab in the sea is fine, but not this crab.
not the other
So
one.
which,
Yeah.
No, we don't
Yeah.
want that.
yeah.
So
So
I
wait.
just soak
So
it for 4 to 6 hours, and it'll expand. Like what you seen all dry,
what?
fluffed
Yeah.
up, boom. And it's almost like because you said ramen noodles, I'm gonna just say it like
Yeah.
that. It's almost like a thicker ramen noodle.
Wow.
And what I do, I take that, I put it in a blender, and I blend it up with a little bit of alkaline water or spring water.
Now, hold on. So, it's proprietary. So I don't want to give away none of your secrets on our
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay,
say,
yeah. I got you.
So at a certain point, because we don't want people going out on the black market on Amazon tomorrow and buying sea moss
And
and
buying some, but
and
then they
ruining
gonna
your
get mad
business.
because they might buy some trash off of there, man. If they ain't getting it from me.
With
Well,
crab
see,
territory, yeah.
I go lobster fishing in Key West, and I think I've seen that stuff in the water.
Yeah.
And I
Grab
just that's what I was gonna do.
Please
Or
Yeah, you're right.
I've
You're
seen
right.
that.
Yes.
You're right.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell. So if Mike and them go deeper than him, I'm like, Mike, get that for me. Mike, get
Nah.
that for me.
Please
Get
get
that.
it,
Get that
Mike.
for me.
No,
Please.
nah, don't do that. Don't do that. No,
Come
don't
on,
do
Mike.
that.
I got a friend, man.
Don't
Look,
do that.
look,
I can.
I'm looking for moss everywhere.
That's so funny.
Nah,
So
let's not do that, Rodney.
so I just went to. So it's only in as this woman said, it's only in Mother Ocean, or is it in like lakes and ponds, or would you trust it in lakes and ponds?
Wait, what's Mother Ocean?
Ocean.
She said it.
It's
The
from
friend,
Mother
yeah,
Ocean.
Ocean.
yeah, like Mother Africa, Mother Russia, Mother Ocean.
Oh, okay, Ocean.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Ocean. I wouldn't say lakes and ponds because it's too much of a controlled environment, and that's one thing. Like the sea moss thrives best in its natural habitat, which is that seawater.
Sea moss.
You know, a Modelo sea moss. You mix
Wow.
it in.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys got me nervous about that sea moss. I sprayed this stuff on me numerous times now because like you got me nervous about herpes and everything else on the sea moss.
Messing with that tree moss, man.
we got one of our representatives from Lather Green that's watching, and Ashley from Lather Green. Ashley, please pay attention to what's going on here, because we have someone who's into natural remedies, holistic,
Yes.
from a healthcare standpoint. She is from a I don't want to get it wrong, Ashley, but basically a dermatologic, natural standpoint. Maybe you guys need to team up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just putting it out. We're a catalyst. That's all I'm saying. We're catalysts to make stuff happen. But if that is something that you're interested in, we're talking about sea moss and helping Rodney herpes. Anyway, so how, where do you see this going from here? You start off in 2018. 4 years later is 2022. Where do you see this going? How do you see this developing into something, beyond your imagination?
Wow. Okay. On every aspect of industry, I see us actually fishing our own moss. I see us actually. We already ship worldwide, so that'll be small. I actually see us being the reason why it can become a commercial thing, and like us really having a stronghold over that. Putting it into stores. I see us having a brick and mortar, because that's the one thing we didn't accomplish yet, was
Yeah.
going brick and mortar. But the vision for the brick and mortar has been there. It's just the right place. That's the thing. That's the biggest thing with this. It's like you don't open a store in the alleyway.
Right.
You want that prime location. And one thing about Florida, people love to look good. People
Yep.
love to feel good.
Yep.
And if you can embody all of that into a cool environment as well, you got a winner. So
Yeah.
Right.
we going for a full-blown experience when we open up our brick and mortar.
Yep. There's a comment in here about someone says, hey, they hope that Usher Raymond can be healed with Rodney after seamoss. We do have Ashley asking a question, or wants to ask a question about seamoss. Ashley, go ahead and type it in the chat so we can go ahead and get that out there.
She wants to connect too, looks like.
Okay. Can I take seamoss in the third trimester, gel form, in a smoothie, and during breastfeeding?
seamoss is actually amazing for women nursing, pregnant, and for the baby once the baby's born. Like, my wife is working on a line just for babies, because even the
Nice.
baby food that we buy out the stores is no good.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I just saw something today that said there's a shortage, or there will be a shortage or limitation on not breast milk, but baby formula products. I just saw that about 2 hours ago.
But
everybody listen to this. seamoss might be your solution.
Yeah, and check this out. You want milk. You don't want milk.
Wait, like milk, like
when
regular milk from a cow?
Yeah, you don't want that, because we not
like
cows.
Me?
We not cows.
I mean, but I like, I like to drink milk, get my bones right, and milk does the body good,
You can make hemp milk, hemp seed milk.
Did you say hemp seed
milk? You can make it.
Okay, that sounds like something that is probably gonna get me arrested by Friday.
No, but all the moms out there, they can actually make hemp seed milk. They can make flax seed milk. They can make homemade almond milk.
Yeah, my kids they have they get an organic type milk that cost me like $7 from Publix. I don't know if you're familiar with Publix, but it's very expensive. And I'm like, I'm just what TG Lee or whatever the brand was, and my mom used to buy when I was little and everything. Me and my brother would just guzzle that milk down. So that milk, you're saying, even though it comes from a cow, is not healthy. Not okay. Wow.
I don't want to tell you. Well, I gotta tell you this. This is what I do. And like, you're in the field, so this might hurt a lot of people's feelings. Rodney, you drinking water, so you're all right. Cow's milk is filled with pus, man.
Well, you say it like you say it like
I made you stutter and everything.
You say it like that, and I don't think I want to taste it when you add pus into the mix.
Like a zip pus, like a zip pus.
It's like when you, yeah. But see, it's not harmful to the cow, but to us, it causes a lot of problems. Like it causes the buildup of the mucus in us.
Mm,
When your baby
mm,
running around wheezing and you wonder
mm.
why, oh, little Barry got bronchitis. No, you don't. Get him off the milk.
Oof.
Get him off the cheeseburger.
I still can't get past the puss. I'm
You could
sorry.
give them
Yeah,
alternatives. Like people would be surprised with what an alternative would do for them in a week's time.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
And for
Yeah.
anybody that might be like, I'm not sure, just switch it up for 1 week and go back to doing what you was doing. You're going to wish that you stayed doing the other thing that you did for 1 week, because you're going to notice your body. It's going to take 3 days for your body to notice a change. And when you go back that week later, your body going to crave for all that good that you was doing for it.
So, are you to say I'm supposed to take sea moss when I need my cereal in the morning and pour some sea moss, strawberry watermelon in my cereal?
What is our breakfast like? Our breakfast.
Yeah. Go ahead and go into that.
Our
Go
breakfast
into the
like
milk alternative.
we use almond milk,
Okay.
oat milk. You can make homemade oat milk too. It's very good. Coconut milk. Like we got the green ones in the supermarket down there in Florida, and we got them little furry brown ones. Go and bust you one of them furry brown ones open and get that fresh coconut milk. You know what I mean? And then you get that good alkalized water from that green one.
Yeah, I do like drinking fresh coconut milk out of a coconut that's chilled.
Oh
That
man,
I'm telling
it's
you,
different.
that is when I used to go to DR, Dominican Republic, we used to take these ATV trips, and halfway through the ATV excursion, we stop at a place and they sell us like these chilled coconuts that are like literally this big, and they were like $10. I'm like, dude, I'm thirsty. I don't care how much it costs. And they cut it open, put the straw in. That is some of the
best
best water I have ever tasted. But then when you come back to the States and like you get it in the little container, we got to twist off the cap. You ain't got to cut it open. I'm like, that ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
I don't know.
It don't hit the same. Man.
It don't hit the same. Yeah, it got little stuff at the bottom, and it tastes funny, and it got an expiration date on it. And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good. Well, Emily said he isn't lying. Milk can cause a lot of inflammation and acne.
Yes. Sugar. Like we don't do sugar. So when you got that smoothie or when you get those juices, it's not going to be no brown sugar in it, no white sugar in it. We only deal with honey or agave. Natural sweeteners.
Yeah, I do see some when I go to restaurants. I do see the alternatives from the sugar. You got the Splenda, and you got the whatever the one in the blue package is.
Splenda causes Alzheimer's.
Splenda causes Alzheimer's. Hey, we got Rodney Perry here. Rodney Perry, if you don't know, we have the Moss Boss, Mossman Juice on. They are talking about their holistic alternative product. If you don't know who Rodney Perry is, I mean, not this Rodney Perry, but this Rodney Perry. That's comedian Rodney Perry. He does follow us. And Rodney Perry, he's doing something big over here, some holistic stuff.
Yeah.
You might want to take a look at him. He's killing it over here. But yeah, looking at some of those alternatives, I do see in restaurants that we have the brown sugar packets. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I go to a place down the street from my house called First Watch, and I put those brown sugar packets. They're like slim brown sugar. It takes me about 5 or 10 of those. I said 5 or 10. 5 or 10 of those, and I'm stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring, and I still can't get it sweet. But then there's the ones with the agave and everything else in there. So what you're saying is your products only have agave
or honey. That's it.
Wow, amazing. Looks like someone just put the website in there. Shop Mossman seamoss.
Thank you. Yes.
.com.
Yes.
Wait, let me grab it.
Yeah.
Let me
Go
grab
grab
it.
that one. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and mention that later on in the live. But everybody who's just now joining, we are taking a
Got it.
look at what the Mossman. I, I hope on your side I'm pointing in the right direction. I could be pointing at the side of the
There
screen.
you go. You
But
got
the
Moss
Mossman
man, but
is on
Moss
here.
lady as well.
yeah,
Moss,
Moss Lady.
I think the Moss Lady is actually the one pinning all this stuff because I don't see your hands typing enough.
Right. That's
So good.
It's
Shout out to the
teamwork.
Moss
my
Lady.
co-pilot.
Yeah. Shout out to the Moss Lady. So again, you have these products out there. You're going back and forth from New Jersey to Tampa. So I mean, what is that like? Are you stationed mostly in New Jersey, and then down here? I mean, every once in a while. I know
No,
you talk about Miami. Yeah.
we're living in Tampa,
Okay.
but we're
Woo.
living in Tampa. This is like, God works. We're living
Yep.
in Tampa.
Yep.
We started in Jersey, so a lot of like we when we come to Jersey, a lot of times we have to replenish stores because I have clients that have stores here, and then we have a lot of people that just pull up to the house here and they pick up orders. So anytime we come to Jersey, it's just like pretty much run and gun. When we come to Tampa, it's more chill because we're still trying to get established and build up our brand there. Because we're not even a year in Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now Miami, this was a very new development because of an offer put on the table for the Moss Lady. So we're going to be leaving Tampa soon,
Oh,
and we're going to be stationed in Miami now.
there we go.
Oh
Welcome to
no.
Miami.
It's like the way things have been domino affecting and coming together. Like we just been keeping our heads down, working, focusing on building the brand, focusing on really helping people, and everything else has been put in place for us. We couldn't really say, oh, I didn't come to Jersey saying, oh, we're going to Miami when we come back. That just
Yeah.
developed. But the timing is always on time.
Yeah, anytime that God reveals a plan to you, you gotta go for it. You gotta take it because if you let it go, when's the next plan gonna come? You don't know.
Right.
So yeah, hey, do what you gotta do. I know D-Fran, hey, yeah, you're not liking the news, but it looks like they're gonna be 305 natives now and moving away from the 813. So
Yeah.
you might wanna either move or give them your shipping address to get more product.
D-Fran been supporting us since Jersey. And D-Fran was down there. D-Fran is a part of the reason why we traveled on down to Florida because she was there first. She left Jersey first. Her and the Moss Lady are great friends. Like, we love D-Fran. D-Fran just told us the difference, man. And we took one trip down to Florida. And after that, my wife said, we gotta move to Florida.
That's great.
Yep, got nationwide shipping. Excuse me, anyone who's interested, nationwide shipping.
They do.
Where do you ship? You say you ship across all over the world. Where are some of the most, I guess, exotic places that you ship to?
Oh man,
that where people are benefiting from this product?
Philippines, London, California.
Wait, the Philippines?
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean that's the kind of country and culture that they.
Canada.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Canada. Like Atlanta, Midwest. Like we almost touched almost all 50 states.
Nice.
Almost.
Wow.
So like we were really pushing to become a household name. We really are, and like I can't say it anymore. Like the journey has been amazing.
That's awesome.
The people we talk to, and then even like we do consultation as well. Some people we talk to, they may have never purchased a product, but if you DM me and with your list the ailments, and this one thing that I know that some people are afraid to do is really disclose what they're going through health-wise, because, you know, in our community, people like to talk about people, or they'll go live and then be ridiculing the person that just was asking a sincere question. That's one thing we don't do. Everything is confidential, and we really do urge people to reach out and ask those health questions, because we want to really start targeting certain ailments to help others. You know what I mean? Like for somebody to just go to the gym, they work out, and like they're pretty much on the healthy wave already, they're good. But for that person that's trying to fight off this high blood pressure, or this high cholesterol, or this diabetes, or whatever they might be going through, this gout, whatever, we want to really help those people, because those people become testimonials, and then that spreads the word even more, because it's only us that's going to help our community. I don't really look towards nobody else to be like, hey, Moss man, you need to put that burger down. Or, hey, Moss man, you just drank a cup of sugar this morning. I don't really expect nobody, because you know why? Like we said, commercially, they want us to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But, man, it's just amazing, bro.
Yeah. Looks like D Fran is feeling kind of down. Y'all just clenched my heart. But yeah, just like what they said, you know, take that vision that you see coming from God, move forward with your business, whether that's here, whether that's in Tampa, and here being Orlando,
Right.
Tampa, Miami, wherever you may fall. And hey, you never know. Getting to Miami may create that storefront in
Yep.
Miami, and then all of
Yep.
a sudden you build a franchise going
Yes.
forward.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do.
That's the aim.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Because we love Orlando. We love Tampa. But we want that first staple to be groundbreaking, that's going to make everything else just easy. It's just going to be easy.
You know, could you talk about the orange juice? Because I know I had the orange
Your
juice.
man, the Tampa store.
You
I
got
had
it.
the orange juice. I had the orange juice in my cart like a week ago to order. What is the benefits of the orange juice? Is it seamoss as well?
No, the orange juice is fresh orange juice. It's no additives. I make it strictly from oranges. What you say? It's 100% oranges.
Okay.
A little bit of spring water.
Oh.
At the gym, we was handing out testers. Guy walked off, came back, told my wife, he said, excuse me, what is this? She said, that's our version of orange juice. He said, man,
Nice.
this tastes like it just came off the tree. It's so fresh.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Looks
And
like
you know, they pick.
Alicia Yoga has joined. She's a great, excellent yoga instructor. She actually does yoga sometimes with goats. Alicia, we have the Moss Man on talking about his natural holistic products. It could benefit some of your clients if they want to do something outside of yoga. Please check him out. Reach out to him. Connect with him. See what happens.
Thank you.
No, you're in a good spot too with that Crunch Gym. That Crunch Gym brings in a lot of people and a lot of diverse people as well. So it's a good spot to go to. Honestly, Jeremiah, it's like a club in there. You know, you go in there and you work out.
So do they have 2 for 1? See what I did there? Yeah, see what I did there? Go ahead.
Well, for you, Alicia, just put her information up there at Alicia with an extra A dot yoga. So just see if you can connect with her, because I mean she does a lot of the, like you said, she does a lot of the yoga stuff, and your products could definitely benefit her people.
Awesome.
You know, replenishing thing.
Yes.
And we got to take a class from her. Damn, dude, we got to make a list. We got to make a list, man.
So much stuff I need to do. I mean, Alicia, I'm serious about doing that goat class. Every time you have one coming up, I'm like, dang, I'm out of time that weekend, or I'm busy. But I do want to do some yoga with goats.
Yeah,
Just to
she's
clear
got
some
goat
things up.
yoga.
Sorry.
Goat
She
yoga.
got goat yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And then we got sea moss here, and then I'm supposed to get waxed. So we got so many things going on.
Yeah,
So
he's actually scheduled to get or getting ready to get scheduled to get waxed. All of his man taco
Oh,
meat underneath the arms, the pubes, all that stuff, the crack, everything. I mean, he's about.
woo.
no, I think we're doing one spot. We might do one spot here. That's all we're doing. Yeah.
Oh God, and it's gonna be
Uh-oh,
live.
someone said, wait, someone said goats. Damn it.
Do you have anything especially for? All right. Ignore the one called Emily. That's an inside thing.
Horny goat weed.
No, I mean, he
Why
might.
does
He
horny
might.
goat weed
I
always
do
come
got
up?
horny goat weed.
Oh my God.
We got horny goat weed pills, and I can make a horny goat weed moss mixed with Damian.
Oh my God.
Rodney. Okay. Real talk. I'm gonna order you that, and I'm gonna send it to your address.
No. No.
Oh,
No.
God.
My cutoff is the waxing. Nope.
Oh my.
Nope.
Oh my God.
No, my cutoff is the waxing. I'm only getting waxed. That's it.
No. Now it's already set in stone. I'm ordering it. I don't care how much
She,
it costs. It's
Alicia
coming to
said,
your address.
why does horny goat weed always come up? We don't know. We don't know. We got some perverts on here.
Yeah, there's a lot of perverts on our live. Okay, I'm back. All right, so coming up on the top of the hour. Coming up on the top of the hour. I don't have a last call. Last call is usually something that we do some random questions, but I really want to dedicate this time to you and telling us about your product, telling us how can we get a hold of your product. So that leads up to the next question. How can folks get a hold of the product? How can they reach out to you as far as, you know what, I need to pick this, I have this ailment. How can they DM you, your social media, contacts, everything?
It's on here right now.
Okay.
I already pinned in here about shop Mossman.
seamoss.com.
Yeah, shop Mossman, seamoss.com.
And you can follow us on Instagram at Mossman Juices. And we're on Facebook as Mossman Juices as well. You could DM us for a personal consultation to put together a package before you actually purchase, if you want to do it that way, if you're trying to like really target certain ailments that you might be dealing with. Or if you know you just want a plain gold sea moss, or if you're looking to detox, we have detox teas. If you're looking to, boost your libido, we got Damiana teas and capsules. And that Damiana really works amazing for the women, especially during their menstrual period. And outside of that, it's like a happy pill.
What is it called again? Hey, Ronnie, put that in the chat. We got a lot of women that watch
The
our live.
Damiana.
Wait a minute.
It helps balance
What is it?
hormones. Damiana.
I don't know how to spell that.
My wife's gonna put it in the
Yeah. Let Miss Moss Woman
Moss
Juice,
lady,
Moss Lady, put that in the chat.
I was gonna put it in like Colombiana or something like that.
Wow.
I was gonna put Damiana.
Okay, okay. Just okay.
Let me see.
Spell it like it sounds. Okay, Damiana capsules.
Okay, I would have chopped it up that much.
Yeah, you would have butchered that. Ladies, Damiana capsules helped you out with your what is it called? Your aunt Flo, your visitation that you have once a month. Help you out with that.
Balance their hormones.
There you go. For the guys, it'll help you strong like bull.
Maca root capsules. Ashwagandha.
Wait, what did she say? She said D-Fran. What did she say? D-Fran said that and What's that? Is that a
With the
car?
ashwagandha.
Volkswagen?
With the
Yeah.
What is that?
Sounds like the neighboring country to Wakanda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead
Wow.
of these, it's like one of these.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like this. It's like, hey y'all. Wow. I really enjoyed this because it's good to have a different perspective. I'm always interested in seeing the non-FDA approved kind of clinician that is doing something where there's people that are getting results from a product that you're selling, a product that you're making,
Yes.
and outside of medication. My job is hey, this medication works for this disease. But if
Mm-hmm.
there's a way that we have holistic and natural and herbal remedies that can benefit someone, I'm all for it. Just legally, I can't push it because of my license, but
Right.
you can do that. You can definitely do that. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know ashwagandha. That sounds like some kind of venereal disease that I
I,
don't want. But Damiana capsules, ladies, go for it. Go for it. I'm telling you. It sounds like it's it's
good.
where it's at.
That
Um,
ashwagandha, let me say though, that ashwagandha, brother, mental clarity, everything else that you could think about for us men, along with the maca root, you won't lose.
Wow.
mental clarity. Wow. Well, Rodney, I think that, along with the waxing, along with the
He
horny
put
goat
it
weed
right
that
in
I'm going to
package
order,
together.
the smoothie that I'm going to order for you, I think you need to try out some ashwagandha on a
Wait.
live,
What?
on a live
Well,
that we need to
that was
do.
my.
You might turn out like Mike Larry when he was on that thing off of, when he was like this. No, that wasn't Mike Larry. It was the other one. It was Martin Lawrence character who was on,
On
uh,
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. Yeah, exactly.
No, I wanted to taste it before they got on, so I can be like, yes, this stuff right here. But I will be ordering some. I had kiwi strawberry in my cart and something with watermelon in it and an orange juice. I had in my cart.
Okay.
So since you guys aren't here yet, I'm gonna pull the trigger on it this weekend and put in my order definitely.
What
So
about
if
things for like breakfast? Because I don't really eat breakfast in the
Oh,
morning,
I
but I
ain't
need
say
something to like get me going until I can get to lunch.
seamoss and fruit,
like the way you had it, just
blueberries, strawberries, granola. No, not like how I had it
okay.
in the gel form.
Okay,
So
okay. Wait, did we talk about the gel?
I
I
would
don't think
get
we
up.
did talk about the gel.
Yeah, usually I would get up. I take a tablespoon or two of gel if I'm being good, because I sometimes overdo it. I eat more, but
Right.
a tablespoon or two, some fruit, granola,
Huh.
good.
Is the gel thick or is it like liquid, like liquidy, or was it?
It's usually thick like a Jello, but
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
some people don't like it when it's thick like that. So I try to make it for how the person will want it. Like if you was to say, "Hey, bro, I do want a CMOS gel, but I want it more loose," I'll make it so that way it's loose. Cause usually it's just like it's like taking a chunk out, and it's not wiggly or nothing. But some people like it when it's wiggly. Like applesauce. There you go. Like the texture like applesauce. Some people like it
Oh,
like that.
that's not bad.
He
That's not
he
bad.
like he likes his
Don't you dare point at me. Don't
he
you
likes his
dare point
women
at
like
me.
that.
Don't you
I
dare
don't like
point at
mine
me.
wiggly.
Oh
I
I
man.
think
want
you
I
honestly
want
like your sauce a little loose.
no, I want my gel like I want my women a little tight, with a little bit of a wiggle. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And ask you for money, money, baby. Anyway, um, we're at the top of the hour.
Oh man.
We're at the top. We're at the top of the hour. Let's see here. Mossman breakfast, sea moss gel, blueberry, strawberry. So wait, so is the Mossman gel, blueberry, strawberries, granola? Is that in the same thing, or is that
Oh,
those different options?
I mean, yes. We
Are
just
those on the site? Those on the
we just
website
haven't
too?
introduced it yet. We have a entire breakfast bowl. We just
Oh,
waiting.
oh,
Yeah, we waiting. Cause I honestly
okay.
I'm a little anal about things being right. So when I first came up with it, I had all my right granolas and everything, and then I tried it with a different granola when I was supposed to drop it, and I didn't like how it came out, so we didn't release it. But we do have an actual breakfast bowl packed with strawberries, blueberries, bananas, uh, some of them if the person wants, gonna have a little peanut butter, just a little drizzle. But
Ooh,
it's gonna
ooh,
be it's
oh,
gonna
good.
be mean. Like
Yeah.
we had it because I'm fasting right now, so we started off fasting with the breakfast bowls. Energy for the day.
Oh,
If
Wow.
if
Okay.
if I wasn't and I took the breakfast bowl and let's say I took some more seamoss or I had a cup of coffee, it would be overdoing it. Because then you ever drink your cup of coffee and then let's say I'm gonna just get a small cup now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you be running around like a chicken with your head off, feeling all jittery.
Yes.
Yep.
That's because you overdo it. And you can't overdo it with CMOS. You can. Because it's like a shock of natural energy, but it don't burn out the way it burns out off coffee. You'll have to ride that wave of energy until
Wow.
it's gone.
Wow. Rodney, sound like you need to get some of that. Whenever you have certain visitors from out of town coming in, to go ahead and get your honey goat weed
With
and
some
and that
green
kind of
Uh,
energy. There you go.
some green CMOS.
Woo.
Got the Hawk. I got that Hawk, Rodney. I got the green CMOS.
oh
Oh nah.
I
Yeah,
got the purple
Rodney.
CMOS.
Rodney, you don't need the Hulk. You don't need the Hulk.
And we got the gold CMOS.
Wow. Trying to get a 2-year-old
my
because
God.
yeah, I'm for it. Yeah, actually, it looks like they're gonna forward you the information. I'm gonna go into the website because like I said, I try to not eat. I'm in this thing where I'm trying not to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that is. It's just because when I eat, I tend to overeat, and it's more so like I'm gonna eat because I don't know when my next meal is coming.
Mm,
Because that's
Yeah.
when I'm thinking I might not eat later, but then it's like 3 or 4 hours later, I'm like, ooh, all this food, and I'm eating. So I'm very interested in the breakfast option for
right.
me to just grab and go, get up, shower, get dressed, out the door, and I'm going without really having to, eat a whole lot for breakfast and then grab
Right.
something for lunch.
And just a fact, because I'm fasting, right? I learned years ago when you eat less, it makes it easier. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fasting from 5:30 until 7:30 at night. 5:30 in the morning to 7:30 at night.
Wait,
Wow.
five. Well, hold on.
Like you see me drink the water. I just broke my fast
5:30
in the morning.
a.m. Like
Yes,
a.m. So the garbage trucks have not come by and gotten the garbage
I done
containers
beat
yet.
him. I done
The
put it out
the the
to fight.
sun has not come up yet. The sprinklers are not even going.
Yes,
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
yes,
Then you got rush hour traffic. You got morning shows, brunch, lunchtime,
yes,
afternoon snacks
yes.
for those early alcoholics who start drinking at 2 o'clock. And then you got people getting off work, rush hour traffic. We start our live at 7 o'clock, and then 7:30 hits, and you drink a sip of water.
Right.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Unreal.
And I'm
I
telling
can't
you,
do that.
I'm telling you how it's possible though. It's discipline, right? But
Yeah.
if I didn't eat anything because I ate the minimal,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hungry because your stomach shrinks or expands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when we eat, and I like to eat. Don't look, me and my woman, we get down. When you eat, I eat a lot. Your stomach expands. Now, if you don't put that same amount back in there to fill it,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna always feel empty. So you like, man, I'm hungry again.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
what I learned over time was, man, when I eat just this bowl of oatmeal and have my water, I felt better than when I had that bowl of oatmeal, this fruit bowl, this pancake, this sausage, and all this extra stuff, thinking that this is going to hold me
Yes.
down through the day.
Yes. Oh, that
Four,
sounds good.
four
Yes.
hours in, 4 hours in,
Hungry
you're like,
again.
oh man. I remember, like when I was in school, everybody eating around me. I'm eating the biggest breakfast ever and going to school. Yeah, I'm be all right. Man, by the time lunchtime comes, I'm going through it.
Lean on the side. Yeah.
People like, why you don't eat? I can't. I'm fasting. But I ain't know the trick. I got older. I learned the trick. I said, oh, you eat less. Eating less go a longer way. But now, let me tell you, when I broke with water. But when we done what we doing, I'm about to eat. Yeah, I'm about
That's
to eat
cool.
good.
Wow. So are you on is this your typical fast or are you on a fast for Lent? Or I mean, what, because I know around this time of year people fast a lot. Is
Mm-hmm.
this something that you do every day?
Oh well,
It's
as of
sort of
right now,
Ramadan?
this is a fast of Ramadan.
No. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
guess so. I
Yeah,
thought he was being
Yeah.
funny.
yeah, it's a
No,
fast of
Ramadan.
Ramadan. Yep. So
Yeah.
30 days. 30 days. I gotta get it in before the sun come up, and then I get it in when the sun go down. No water, no nothing in between. So
Woo.
my day goes on just as if it was a regular day. Post office runs, all that. Like, man, I remember working in the heat, my wife pulling up on me like, why are you out here? and you fasting? Like, I know, but it's like, over time, your body become used to it. That's why I say 3 days,
Yeah.
3 days time. If you want to do
Wow.
it fast, to lose some weight, 3 days out that week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Well, let's say today's Thursday. I go on a cruise next Tuesday. Looks like I need to be doing something to lose weight, but I'm definitely not gonna fast because when I get on that ship, I'm gonna be eating everything that used to walk. But
Yeah, you gonna let it all hang out.
yeah, I'm gonna what? I'm not letting anything hang out. Anyway, all right. It's after the top of the hour. Moss Man, hey, appreciate having you on.
Yeah, we appreciate
This
you
has been a
guys.
great conversation.
This
Everyone,
is good.
please check out the pinned website below. Shop Mossman, seamoss.com.
.com.
Get your products. I'm going to be going on there, taking a look at their portfolio. Lather Green, I know you're still in here. Hey, connect. Go ahead and make some connections. And you know what? Hey, we might have you come back out so you can say
Yeah.
what kind of new things you're coming out with, your
Yeah.
success, the move
Yeah.
to Miami.
Yes.
We want to have you all back out
We
and
love
even bring and even I know she's probably shy right now, but even bring Miss Moss Lady
Yeah.
on. She can peek in, peek a little eye in like, hey y'all, peek a little eye in or something like that. Because I know she on the side running the camera and running the comments. So we appreciate you too. Don't act like we ain't forgot
Yeah.
about you. We see you over there.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Miss Moss Lady.
Thank you.
But we
This was
definitely
good.
do appreciate you.
Yeah.
Everyone, please, who's going to be looking at this now, whoever, I mean, wherever, whenever you're going to be looking at this, take a look at their products, take a look at their website, reach out to them. They do personal consultations. They can give some advice. Go for it. I mean, this is your opportunity to hit up a holistic, natural product outside of expensive medication costs. If you want to do something naturally, whatever you're doing day to day, this is your opportunity. Thank you again for coming out.
Thank you
We
guys,
appreciate
man.
Yeah.
you. We
Thank
definitely
you.
Really
appreciate having
appreciate
you
y'all.
on.
Yes.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
Hold
you.
on,
at this
Jeremiah.
point,
But
yeah.
thank you. No. Go ahead. I'm just saying thank you.
Oh no, I
Okay.
would say thank you to y'all, man. This is an amazing experience. Like just the opportunity to come on y'all platform, share
Yeah.
what we're doing, share, just pretty much sharing what we're doing and how we're living is just dope, man. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. We love having people on to say what they're pushing out. We're a part of Sarkarian's Media Group, which is a media group based out of Baltimore, Maryland,
okay.
and we want to promote and allow businesses like yourself to come on. We know when we post this on our Sarkarian's group, YouTube, Instagram, we want to have the reach that you didn't think you had to go beyond that. We
Yeah.
don't gain anything from this. We want you to get the word out. We want to bring on some dope people who can sit up there and
Yeah.
say, we're doing this product, we're doing this thing. Take a look, give us a chance, and that's exactly what we're doing. So we
Yeah.
appreciate having you on.
Appreciate
Definitely going to bring you back. We may even tag team you with Lather Green and some other products that we're gonna some other people that we're gonna come on
Okay.
and go from there with the holistic approach.
Awesome.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and close it out. It's past our hour cutoff. What's up?
It
What
is.
you
Oh,
pointing? I see
I
you doing the okay. What's up? You pointing?
well no, I have somebody else who kind of want to come on for a split second to see what he's talking about. I
Okay.
kind of want to I want to book him later, so that's why I wanted to come on for a split second.
All right.
It's a
Go ahead.
old buddy of mine. Let me see if he's still on. It's he's a rapper, so I wanted him to come on and just say hi and maybe if he comes on, he might be gone. We'll give him 1 minute. Los, you
Wait a
got
minute.
1 minute.
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm about to say this. Is who I think it is.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, why couldn't we? Hold on. Only 3 minutes. I thought it was 4. Why is it only 3 can be in? I thought it was 4 of us. That can be on. We've had 4 before.
Yeah, four can be on definitely.
Oh, maybe he left. Let me see.
Wait a minute. Is he still on?
I don't know. We're
No,
about to
I don't
see.
see him in the group. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and
It's okay. Yeah, it's
close it
okay.
out. It's quite okay. Everyone, check us out next week. 2 for 1 Happy Hour Live. We'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please go check out Shop Moss, Shop Mossman, seamoss.com for your herbal, holistic, everyday needs. Go check them out. Please show them some love, even if it's just getting on their channel and following, even if it's getting something for a quick pick me up and breakfast or whatever you need to do. Go check them out. Go show them some love. Based out of Tampa / New Jersey, soon to be Miami.
Yes.
Miami.
And show them some love, everybody. Anyway, we're gonna be back next week. Actually, I won't
Yes.
be back because I will be. Let's see, Thursday next week, I will be in the Bahamas somewhere on a cruise ship.
In the sun.
Wait, are you sure? Because wait, they said you were being deported.
Oh
I
man.
think I'm sure because I paid a whole lot of money for that cruise. Rodney will be back with the guest host. Yes, I
Wait,
said guest host.
it's
And
not deportation?
I don't think it's deportation. I hope not. Anyway, he'll be back next week. Please like, subscribe, follow our YouTube channel. We'll be posting everything from Mossman and seamoss on this episode. This episode will be on our YouTube channel very, very soon.
Yep.
Perhaps next week or the week after, we'll go ahead and post this up. So please go take a look. Thank y'all for joining in, tuning in, and we'll see you next week, 7 p.m.
And happy Easter if you celebrate it.
Happy
But remember
Easter.
remember the real reason though. Happy Easter.
And it is not that bottle opener. That is not the reason. All right. Peace, everybody.
This from Tel Aviv. This from Tel Aviv.
All right, well,
It is Tel Aviv.
Peace.
Thank you guys.
Have a good
Bye.
one. Thank y'all.
Bye.